I remember one time, man, my mama, man, my mom's kind of like a Pentecostal Baptist, holy roller, philosopher, lawyer, Medea. My mom's this wonderful enigma. And my mom one day, when I first got started, man, I was playing it like, I left out of the medical field, man, to get into this because I just wanted to do it so bad. Nashville deal got shot down on that stuff. I had no pickup, a couple pair of jeans, some T-shirts, and a ripped up guitar. And I was just playing at flea markets, front of Walmarts, man. I was going out to car washes, man, high school kids, car wash. And I'll be over picking. And my mom, man, after about 2 years of that, just playing anywhere, little churches, whatever, whoever had me. My mom, this enigma of all this spiritual, philosophical stuff. She said, hey, I need you to come over and have some coffee with me. I said, okay, Mom. She said, I had a dream about you last night. I'm like, doo-doo-doo. I'm thinking, okay, man. I'm a pretty conservative dude, man. Really, I am like Baptist preacher, back in the past, all this kind of stuff. But she said, no, I had a dream about you. And I said, well, put it on me. She said, I saw you in my dream in a white shirt, starch shirt. The tail was out. She said, no, and you had starch Wranglers on, and you had a white hat on, and your guitar, a white guitar. Said you was walking on this big old stage, and there was thousands of people out there. And she said, I saw that in my dream, and said, you know what? God told me that's going to happen. And I said, well, where was I at? She said, I think it was a Grand Ole Opry. And I'm like, I'm like, Mom, I'm singing at a car wash this weekend or something, you know? And she said, no, I saw it. And man, 20-something years went by after being in jails, prisons, little churches, a few big churches, and to this date, I've been on it 3 times, man, And the first time I was on the Grand Ole Opry up for an award, and I don't care about all that really. Me and you'll talk about it some. I don't care about it. But I had on a white shirt. I still got the video of it. White shirt, had a white Telecaster, some Wrangler jeans, tails was out, white hat on, and my mom, she came and said, I told you that was going to happen.
Leave us a comment or click the link below to see the full episode.